Sup guys, it's Kendra and Dustin and we are back with another new game. It is quiet, it is silent right now actually, and this man is very intense. I feel like he's staring into my soul, and yet he also looks like he's lacking one, you know? Like he's been working too many shifts, one after another. Now, I don't know, as you can see there's no title. Dustin told me it. It's called...
Stillwater.
Stillwater. Is there anything I should know before hopping into this?
I believe we're a detective.
I was gonna say we look like a detective. Soulless eyes. From overworking, okay? We appreciate detectives here. It's just they, have to deal with a lot. So, a little soulless eyes, a little too much coffee, not enough free time. As one does. And given the whole, outfit, it just screams detective.
The, trench coat type thing?
Oh, man. I feel like it'd be cool to have a trench coat. Could we be trench coat people? Or is that too intimidating?
Well, I mean...
I feel like you really have to look fashionable. Otherwise, you just look scary.
Well, remember Brandon used to have that trench coat.
Trench coat?
It was a formal,
Oh, the black one?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have I don't know what I would classify that as. I didn't think trench coat because it's not too long. Maybe. All right.
It was also wool instead of
Yeah, fashion.
the
whatever that
waterproof
material is
stuff
called. Yeah, is it canvas? I don't think so. I don't know what it is.
I think it's basically canvas, but it has a different name when it's closed.
But anyway. Yeah. Okay. So I have no idea what this is about. Do I get to know anything else before I click start?
Well, I just click start.
Okay, I'm guessing it's going to take off right away. So here we go. Oh. Is it? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's really quiet. Still water. Interesting. Okay, just start.
Yeah.
Break room? What's that? What? Is that us? Are we Joshua?
The song is Joshua.
Oh, the song is Joshua.
So it looks like we unlock stuff for the break room.
Ooh. Yeah, this is called jukebox. And then question mark. Credits. Fascinating. Alright, well, Stillwater. Here we go. This is a work of fiction. The resemblance to any real-life people is purely coincidental. This game contains depictions of horror, mature themes, violence, and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay. Vague. But, descriptions of horror, I feel it could be a lot of different things. Mature themes, again, violence, okay, strong language, makes sense. Caretaker. Okay, this seems really cool. Just the art. I'm sorry, but I can't stay here anymore. Nina?
Yeah.
Can I use the spacebar? I can use the spacebar, okay. I feel like I'm going crazy. Calm down. If we can just talk it out. So many strange things keep happening one after another. Is it haunted? Every day there's this damn dripping sound. I thought it was just something leaking at first, but like blood. I check every faucet, every ceiling, everything, and I still hear it everywhere, constantly echoing in my ears. Please listen to me. Oh, but the water, that damn water! Water? Yes, it's everywhere! Pools of it are all over the house. Every time I try to mop it all up, another one will appear. There's no end to it. Oh, but it's at night. It's night when it comes. Ooh, this certainly sounds like a spooky affair. What are you talking about? I hear someone or something walking along the hallways at night. Maybe it's just my grandfather? No, Nina, it's not him. I thought it was, but no, it's not. But I've seen it! That thing! Oh. I only glimpsed at it once. Wait, glimpsed? Yeah. Only glimpsed at it once, but I'm more than certain that thing was not your grandfather. Ever since that night, I would lock my door and pray it would walk past my room. I don't know what's going on, but I swear it just keeps walking. And always walking on pools of water. Ooh. So it's either a swamp creature or perhaps a ghost that was drowned.
A drowned ghost.
Ooh. Sometimes
Well, what's that one yokai that lives in puddles? I can't remember.
Oh. So then does that mean we're not a detective, but we're a ghost detective? We're a paranormal investigator. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Sometimes I hear them randomly. Their steps are erratic and faint, but I can still hear them. Just a steady pace up and down the halls. But I think recently it's no longer like that. What do you mean? Every morning I follow to see where the wet footsteps lead. It walks towards something more clearly than before. It would walk down the halls, climb the stairs, and turn the corners. All of it I would follow. Eventually, the trail would come to a stop. And it would all stop right by your grandfather's room. Did my grandpa kill somebody? His room? If this is some sick joke to scare me away, then please stop. This is not a joke, Nina. I meant it when I said that there was something wicked going on in this house. That can't be true. I know this is a lot, but you have to believe me. I can't stay here any longer. I'm sorry, Nina. It's okay. I understand. Thank you for taking care of my grandfather up until now. And I'm sorry for all the stress I've caused you. I'll be sure to pay you right away as soon as Nina, listen to me. I don't know what's happening around here, but... The woman on the phone cautiously looks around, turning her head constantly back and forth, looking over her shoulder to find, if any, others listening in. Wait, what? A, how do we know that? And B, for what, ghosts?
We're the one listening in.
Oh, are we listening in? No, because then how would we hear Nina? I don't know. How good are our phones back then? This is an old phone. But if you're worried about ghosts hearing you, I think they could technically hear you all the time. I don't really understand how that works, but... She grips the phone so close to her ear in a vice-like grip before speaking again in hushed tone. Something terrible is lurking in this house. I don't know what it is, but please, as soon as you get back, take your grandfather and leave this place. That was Nina. Leave? I can't just leave everything behind. We have nowhere else to go. Please, Nina. This place is not safe. The rumors, they're true. The curse is real. My family is not cursed.
I see. Here's your answer then.
Wait, so it's our family?
You were like, oh, did our father do? Or
did our grandpa
do something?
kill
But
somebody?
you were like, no, it's a family curse apparently.
Are we cursed, or is it like one of those things where they're like, you're cursed, but actually it's like where you have like psychic abilities that like attract spirits? We need more information. But Nina, at this rate, you and your family will... Enough! A pause. Cold and sharp tenseness strains the call as both women, exhausted and stressed beyond their comfort, try to stifle their growing frustrations towards one another. Neither yielding to the other's thoughts, only leaving anger and hurt to fester through the silence. After what feels like a suffocating stillness, Nina finally sighs heavily and responds bluntly to the caretaker. Look, I don't know what you've heard or saw, but I can't just leave things like this. Whoever or whatever they are, they will answer to me, and I won't let them have their way. I don't have time to be wasting my energy on stupid curses.
I mean, it could also just be that the house is haunted.
And it's a family house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. Again, we don't know enough information. So, if you can't help me, then so be it. I'll find a way. Nina, my grandfather is all I have left. He's all I have left. Oh, so our parents are dead?
Apparently.
Ooh.
Or at least Nina's. I'm guessing we're the dude in the start screen.
7. Wait, what? Dinner? This is dinner, right?
Diner.
Oh, diner.
2 N's if it was dinner.
Okay. I was like, you don't have dinner at 7 a.m. Diner. 7 a.m.
And you have dinner if dinner's the last meal of the day.
And then you go to bed at that. Okay.
And you work a night shift, then it's
Diner. 7 a.m. Are we drinking coffee? I like this vibe so much. I love a good, like, I don't know what you call this category. It's not noir, right?
No, because it's not black and white.
But like that, like, I don't even know if thriller's correct, but kind of like a thriller, suspense,
like a paranormal
mystery.
Suspense thriller.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's fun. It gives Poirot, the Haunting in Venice kind of vibes. That one was a little more, I guess gothic would be a proper way to describe it.
I think
maybe
so.
gothic. I don't know if gothic is 100% correct. But you know what I mean? It had a little more of a creep to it. This isn't quite yet creepy as creepy. But you know what I mean? I kind of like that vibe.
Yeah.
What's going on? Is it supernatural or is it a lot of, like you believe it's supernatural, so you see things through a supernatural lens. In reality, someone's just messing with the family. Kind of a situation.
Scooby-Dooing them?
Yeah. Anyway. Amid a foggy morning, there sits a man by the corner of a booth. It's me.
Black coffee.
Yeah, I told you. I called the coffee. He drinks black coffee and, depending on his mood, occasionally orders a donut. We love donuts. I love donuts. I am a baked goods lady. And today, it was just black coffee. Hugo! Okay, you get to be Hugo.
Ugh. I swear I've never seen that amount of paperwork in my life. A freaking mountain worth of it. You're a valuable member of our team, Hugo. My foot. Starting to believe that I was bamboozled into joining their agency. Huh?
Hugo Laurent. Laurent? Age 30. Takes a good look at his cup of joe and chugs it all in one sitting. I'm going to speak like this for, as long as I can keep it up, because it's fun. He then continues to grumble to himself about last night's grueling work at the office.
Cup of joe in
I know,
one
that's
sitting?
really
that
hot
looks like
looking.
Burn
Yeah, don't do that.
Burned mouth. I really need to find a different job.
What kind of agency? Like a detective agency, I would assume? As he contemplates his poor life choices, he looks out towards the early mist. There was something inherently terrifying about the fog to him, how it engulfs everything and nothing. Even if it disappears, it always leaves behind traces. Proof of it remaining. The saxophones.
Even a quaint little town like this, I can't run from my fate, I guess.
Wow, you're so dark and mysterious. Brooding. Hugo finally stares at the compiled newspaper clippings he put together. Some of them from recent events, but mainly all were past headlines of missing person cases.
No matter how many times I see this, it's still just as hard to look at.
Fixating case after case, he can't help but remind himself that there is a reason for all this. An all too personal reason. Seeing strange things comes with a price.
In the end, I'm the one doing this to myself.
I would assume it's, like a waiter or a waitress? What is C-U-U supposed to sound like?
Coo?
Coo? Yeah? Kuya. Kuya?
I guess.
Okay. It sounds rough. Mind if I join you, Kuya? I don't know what Kuya means. An annoyingly familiar voice interrupts his train of thought. He slowly looks up to see the one responsible, although reluctantly. Ah, it's some hot person! Is that a guy, I would assume?
I would guess, but I'm not entirely sure.
Do you want to be this person?
I mean, if I'm going to be Hugo.
You want me to be this person? I really need to, do homework on hot guy voices. I feel like I could potentially do it. I feel like my vocal range is deep enough that I could potentially do it. Just not anytime soon. Okay, here we go. Okay. Good morning, Hugo. Hugo scowls and then turns away from him. He then gathers the files and shoves them back into the binder. Meanwhile, the tall man takes this as an initiative and sits at the opposite end of the booth. He greets the waitress passing by and orders himself the hefty body breakfast special. Okay. With an extra plate. As usual, the waitress is happy to oblige and goes back to the counter to relay his order.
I probably would get the hefty body.
What's in it? The man then looks back at Hugo. He sees the empty cup and the now jumbled newspaper clippings. All the while, Hugo is trying to ignore him. You really should eat something with that black coffee. Not ordering any donuts today?
I'm fine, Noah.
Ooh, our name's Noah.
I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Look how freaking handsome Noah is! Not even a little. There is a momentary silence between them before Noah disrupts it once more. Well, too bad for you. I ordered a big breakfast for the two of us.
Two?
Wink. Wow, that is a lot of food. Look at those. Are those potatoes?
I
love
guess so.
Me some breakfast potatoes. As if the world could grace Noah with an even more perfect punchline, the food arrives.
Why the hell did you order for the two of us? Just eat what you want to eat. Don't worry about me.
Are we friends? Oh no. I'm not getting on the thing. I struggle with English sometimes. Okay. Muck?
Makan
Masarap. Makang Masarap. Okay, here we go. Wow. Makang Ra. Oh, shoot. Okay. Makang Marap. I'm not good at it. I'm sorry. Right, Hugo? Trying to pronounce things while trying to maintain a voice is very difficult.
Are you even listening to me?
Come on, we both know that if you don't eat now, who knows when you will. And I'm not about to let you faint again. So, open wide. It's kind of cute. This is kind of cute. Noah de Leon?
Yeah.
Noah de Leon, age 27, a natural-born charmer, is also the only person in the world who lovingly threatens him to eat every day. Ah, that's so nice. Do we work together? How do we know each other? With a pensive look, Hugo finally gives in and eats the generous spoonful without further complaints.
It's good.
Right? Good food will always help cheer you up.
Damn him, I got swept away again.
Eat the potatoes, Hugo. Oh, by the way, the chief will be out on a business trip. She mentioned it will be for a couple of days.
When did she tell you this? I didn't hear anything about it.
Yesterday, I think?
Yesterday? She told me to sort out the cabinets yesterday. She didn't mention anything about a business trip.
Guess it was a pretty sudden one. I mean, she did tell me to tell you. And lucky me, I know where you go every morning.
You know what? I'm not surprised anymore.
So we do work together.
Yeah.
Are we cops, or are we... Because he said chief. Isn't it a cop thing? Or do private detectives also say chief?
They do in movies.
Do they? Okay.
If they're part of like a detective agency.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you want to do? We technically have the day off.
I'm gonna head back to the office. There's a couple of boxes I didn't get the chance to sort out.
In that case, I'll come with you.
Why? You could just rest for the day.
And pass up this opportunity to get to know you better? Kuya.
Quit it.
After their enlightening banter, the two of them finish their breakfast, pay for their meals, and head to Hugo's car. As Noah opens the door to the passenger seat, he notices a bloodhound sleeping inside. We have a dog! I love dogs. Oh my gosh! Look at his face. You can just...
It is a bloodhound.
He's so cute. The big dog stirs at the... I keep losing my, mysterious narrator voice because I'm getting too excited. The big dog stirs at the sound of the car opening and lazily stares at Noah. Oh, I'm sorry, big guy. He then closes the door while trying not to make too much noise to disturb its occupant.
Colby.
Aw, cute. Oh, he opened his eyes! At the sound of his name, the heavy-lidded eyes slowly peek to see who calls for him. His one and only partner, his human. Oh, he's so cute. As if anything happens to Colby, I will end this game. I will die for Colby. As if finally realizing who he is or where he is, the old bloodhound stirs up from his sleep, pounces at Hugo, and proceeds to wag his tail uncontrollably. Oh my gosh!
Good morning again, Colby. Had a nice nap?
Colby, 8 years old, Hugo's most faithful and loving partner in crime, has the biggest tendency to just sleep all over the place. He's such a good boy. Noah, who is witnessing all of this from the back seat, chuckles to himself. He's amazed and slightly defeated at Hugo's sudden surge of energy. It doesn't matter how many times I try. When it comes to boosting up his mood, no one can beat Colby. Jealousy. The agency! $7.50. The three head back to the office. The space is just the same as Hugo left it. A decent, organized mess. To his credit, for the amount of boxes he painstakingly went through, he believes he did a fair job. Albeit it could have been better. Whoa! Or wait, no. Wow, you really outdid yourself, Hugo. It looks less crowded.
Shut it, will you? I said I was going to get to it. Thanks, boy.
Nice one, Colby. Nice one. Before Hugo could continue to give deserved headbats, he noticed someone. a woman standing timidly, peering outside from the corner front. She looks a bit frantic and even more restless with her disheveled and ill-fitted clothes, drawing emphasis to her already too visible petite frame. Too visible? The woman tries to grasp the door handle several times, but stops before she could touch it. Her brows furrow, agitated and distressed about something. So much to the point that it is preventing her from just simply reaching out for help. However, when she finally makes eye contact with Hugo, she immediately rushes in. Is this Nina?
I'm gonna guess so.
I'm so sorry. I know that the close sign is up, but I saw you come in and
Are you alright, miss?
I need your help. My grandfather, he... Before she can continue explaining, Noah swiftly cuts in front of Hugo and intervenes, in an all too practiced manner. It's okay, miss. We'll hear what you have to say. So please, why don't you sit right over here? Noah gestures to one of the empty seats at the other side of the office. The poor woman hesitates for a moment. She clutches desperately to the strap of her purse, her eyes focusing apprehensively on them and the gestured seat. After mulling over Noah's offer, she quickly glances back and nods. The woman then walks towards the corner of the room and sits at the edge of the sofa. Her posture is wary and tense, giving no sign of comfort for even this brief moment of peace. Can you start us off by telling us your name? I apologize for earlier. I'm usually a bit more composed than this, but I guess I'm failing at that too. My name is Nina Mortimer?
Yeah.
Ooh, why does that sound familiar? Is Mortimer an actual name or like a story?
I mean,
like a famous one of some kind? I don't know. For some reason, it sounds familiar to me. Anyway, my name is Nina Mortimer. Hello, Miss Nina. My name is Noah de Leon. I'm one of the assistants here. Oh, assistants? That big guy next to you is our other lovely assistant, Colby. And the one brooding over there is Private Investigator Hugo Laurent. So, we are a private investigator.
I'm not brooding, I'm just tired.
Okay, sure you are. And our chief is away on business, but I think we can still accommodate you. So, how can we help, Miss Nina? For just a moment, Nina appeared to be more lax, more hopeful, maybe even relieved from this warm welcome. However, she once again tenses up. The guilt and shame come rushing back to her, visible by the creases of her brow as she once again realizes why she is here. I need help watching over my grandfather tonight. Tonight? Yes, I know this is a strange request, but my hands are tied on this. It has to be tonight. I'm sorry, Miss Nina, but I don't quite understand. Is your grandfather in any danger? I think someone is trying to take him away. Take him? Miss Nina, I think you should contact the police right away. They are far more equipped at handling this kind of situation. No, they're not. I've tried requesting for their help, but they've given me the same answer verbatim for weeks now. They would send someone out to watch over the manor for an entire day, but by the end of their routine, they would always report back nothing unusual. They saw no one else leaving or arriving at the house other than me or the caretaker. And despite telling them all in detail about the letters and all the strange things that have been happening, there is nothing they can do about it. Just sit around until it escalates even more. I can't wait any more than this, and it'll be too late. If only I knew who Lewis was.
Lewis?
Alright, and that is where we are going to end today's episode. On a cliffhanger! Lewis. I am loving this. I am absolutely here for this. I am buckling in. I am ready for a ride. When the picture section comes, I'm going to be like, hands up in the air. I'm excited. I love the vibe. I love the art, I love the ambiance, and I love this genre. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know we just started, but I'm already in. I'm, like, diving in head first. But yeah, I'm excited. So,
what's funny is we've played a game by this creator before, but it was in a completely different genre.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What game?
Who Stole My Lunch? Or Someone Stole My Lunch?
That was such a good game. Didn't we kill someone?
I don't think we killed them.
We
we
put
were
rat
talked
poison
about
in our
poisoning
food,
them.
right?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that one, you should check it out. It's pretty fun. I can see the similarities now that you say that. Yeah. But hopefully you guys like Stillwater. Obviously, we're just getting started, but I'm so invested. Who is Lewis? Who's threatening the family, it sounds like? Once again, it seems like it's going to be supernatural mixed in with, is it supernatural or is it someone messing with us? I'm here for it. I freaking love that kind of genre. I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, I love it. But, yeah. And, like, what happened to our parents? That's weird. Lewis. Maybe a long-lost brother? Or someone scorned by the family? I don't know. But I'm interested to find out. But if you guys like this game and you want to try playing it for yourself, which I highly recommend you do, there should be a link in the description below. Go show them some love. What's the game creator's name? Do you know?
I forget.
It's in the description. It's in the description. Check them out. We'll look it up for next time. They're really good. I really enjoyed their other game. It was quite fun.
Studio.
A studio? Oh, like a group of people?
I want to say like Studio Clump. Something like that.
Well, we'll find out. But yeah, definitely check out Stillwater. I mean, if not for the cool ambiance and the thrilling thriller, do it for Colby. He seems like a sweetheart, and I love him. And if he dies, I will be very upset. Or if any ill fate happens to Colby, there will be hell! But anyway, that's it though for today. If you guys have any theories perhaps, or maybe other games that you would like to see us play, feel free to swing by. We stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not this specific game, but other games. We upload all of our VODs over to our YouTube channel, so if you ever want to kind of get a sneak peek before coming, see what we're working on over there, that is on YouTube where you are right now. Otherwise, if you don't feel like coming to a live stream, or maybe you're just not interested in the games we're working on over there, no worries. Stay where you are. Stay on YouTube. Drop it in the comments down below. What do you think? All we ask is, obviously, if you do check out the game and you get further ahead than us, no spoilers. If you like this game, I guess, feel free to check out the other game. What was it? You said it was Someone Stole My
Lunch, I think is what it was called.
Yeah. Is it going to be... Are you going to put them all in one playlist?
I'll at least put a card.
Okay.
If I don't make a studio playlist like I do with the other ones.
Right.
I usually like to wait till I have
a couple
games. But, I mean...
We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait.
Yeah. But there you go. There's my recommendation, because it's by the same people. It is quite different. At least I imagine it's going to be quite different. Nonetheless, still a very fun game. So check that out.
This one was made for a Spooktober game jam.
Ooh, perfect.
I think last year.
Perfect.
Because I've had this in our catalog for a little while of things to play.
I don't necessarily think there's any detective-specific games, but we do have a number of games where we, investigate stuff. Cherry Witch, yeah, we are technically a detective investigating some stuff. We got you. If this kind of thriller, potentially puzzle, something's going on here, kind of a game, interests you, check out our YouTube channel. Check out the other games we have available over there, because there is definitely going to be something for you. If you want a sneak peek of the various games that we have available over there, you can always go to our TikTok, our YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels. Yeah, I think that's it. Sweet. So, like, comment, subscribe, share. Do whatever you feel like doing. We'll appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!